Have you ever wondered why only 1% people in the world are successful, while the rest of the people just keep dreaming? Is there any such secret? Any such secret formula which the rest of the 199% people do not know? Have you ever tried to know what 1% people do that the rest of the 199% cannot do, or is it just a game of luck? Friends, if you also want to achieve something big in your life, then this audiobook is for you. In this, we will go through those 5 success secrets, which have been learned and adopted by those people who have made the impossible possible. Imagine if you have those 5 success formulas due to which legends like Elon Musk, Steve Jobs, and Michael Jordan became one of the most successful people in the world. So can't you also be included in those 1% people? But the question is, what is that thinking? What are those steps that 1% people follow consistently and the rest 199% people don't in this audiobook? We will take you on a journey that can change your life, friends. Success is not a game of luck, but a process, and to understand every step of this process you need only 2 things: faith in yourself and the desire to keep learning. So friends, get ready to know those 5 secret formulas that only 1% people understand. You too can become a part of that 1%. Just listen to this audiobook carefully till the end, because if you miss even a single formula, then maybe you will dig that opportunity which can take you to the 1% heights of success. Friends, before moving ahead, I have a small request to all of you. Like this video immediately so that this audiobook can reach more people and help them too. So let's move ahead without any delay, friends. The first secret is the success formula. Vision and clarity. When we talk about successful people, the biggest difference that separates them from ordinary people is their vision and clarity. These 2 things are the foundation of success. Friends, vision means a big dream, a goal that you want to achieve, but just dreaming does not achieve anything. Clarity means preparing a clear and solid roadmap of how to fulfill that dream. Friends, why is vision important? Vision works as a direction in any person's life. Just like you are driving a car without a destination, similarly, if you do not have a vision in your life, then you will just keep wandering here and there. Vision gives you an ultimate goal, achieving which becomes the primary purpose of your life, and this purpose keeps you motivated. It gives you energy and passion to work for your goal every day. Vision is a perfect example when he started companies like Tesla and SpaceX. His thinking was always big. His vision with Tesla was sustainable energy solutions, i.e. a world where every person uses renewable energy instead of fossil fuels. His vision with SpaceX was interplanetary human life, i.e. not to limit humans to Earth but to settle on other planets like Mars as well. If Musk had not kept this vision, he would have been an ordinary businessman who would have focused on small things. Friends, now let's talk about why clarity is important to achieve success. Many people have a vision, but the real question is whether they prepare a clear roadmap to turn that vision into reality. This is where clarity is needed. Clarity helps you understand where you have to go and how to reach there, friends. Many people dream big, but when it comes to fulfilling that dream, they get confused. They are unable to understand which steps they have to take and when it would be right to take those steps. The result is that their dream remains just a dream. Friends, successful people plan every step in advance. They know what to do at what time, which skill to learn and which resources to collect. This clear roadmap is the biggest weapon of their success. Friends, now the question arises that why 199% people fail even after working hard? The answer to this is simple: lack of clarity. Many people are directionless in their lives. They do not have a clear goal. Even if they have a goal, it is just a clear dream which does not have a proper execution plan. For example, many people say that they want to be successful, but they do not know what success means to them. What does success mean? Financial freedom. Does it mean personal growth or happiness or work-life balance? Success can mean different things for everyone. So friends, keep your goals clear. What kind of success do you want in life if your goals are unclear? So how will you move towards achieving them? Without clear goals and roadmap, you will just keep dreaming during the day, and this is the reason 99% of people fail to turn their dreams into reality. How to make a clear goal, or how to set a clear goal? we can make a separate video to understand this step by step. If you want a complete guide on goal setting, then comment below. Goals: we will bring you a detailed full guide, which will help you in goal setting with actionable steps. Friends, now let's talk. How to achieve vision and clarity. First of all, focus on your life goals. Think where you want to reach in the next 5 or 10 years. Create a vision that inspires you from within. If your dream is to become a successful entrepreneur, then you have to make a clear plan to work in that direction and keep remembering your goals daily. Friends, divide your vision into small achievable milestones. These milestones will give you clarity about which step to take first and when. Prepare a clear action plan for each of your steps. Which skills do you want to learn? Know from whom to take guidance and what resources to collect. Keep evaluating your progress from time to time, and if you feel that you are moving away from your vision, then refine your strategy. Friends, vision and clarity are the two forces that differentiate 1% successful people from the rest of the 99% people in the world. Vision gives you direction and clarity prepares the way to achieve that direction. If you also want to join the 1% category, then first set the direction of your life and then prepare a clear roadmap. People have become successful because they not only had big dreams, but also had a clear plan to turn those dreams into reality. Friends, the second secret success formula is the courage to take risks. Friends, just having a vision or dream is not enough, but to turn that vision into reality, it is also important to have the courage to take risks. Taking risk is an important step on the path to success. It is often seen that 99% of people are not able to succeed because they are afraid of taking risks and remain confined to their comfort zone. Those 1% people have the courage to take risks that make them extraordinary. Risk means facing uncertainty and taking a step that may or may not be successful according to your expectations. When you take a new or unknown step, it is difficult to say what will be its result. But 1% of people accept this uncertainty, while 99% of people run away from it. Taking risk is scary because there is a fear of failure in it. But one thing is to be noted, that unless you take a calculated risk, you cannot expect extraordinary results. Friends, there are two types of risks: calculated risk and blind risk. Here, one more important thing has to be understood. Taking every risk is not right. You should not take blind risks but calculated risks. Calculated risk means that you analyze beforehand what the potential outcome of that risk can be. You take risks wisely by considering both the potential losses and benefits. Calculated risk does not mean that you are taking a guarantee of sure-shot success, but it means that you have considered every aspect of it and only then you are moving forward. The best thing about this is, example is Jeff Bezos. When he started Amazon, it was a very risky decision. At that time there was no big market for e-commerce, and Bezos left his well-established job and entered this unknown world. But Bezos took this risk because he had a clear vision: to create a company that could sell books all over the world. He did not take this decision lightly but took calculated steps, keeping in mind the market trend, internet growth, and future possibilities. Gradually moving beyond books, he changed the entire e-commerce industry. Today Amazon is not just a company but a global empire. This calculated risk of Jeff Bezos was such a step that not only made him a billionaire but also gave a new direction to e-commerce. If he had decided to stay in his comfort zone, then perhaps today there would not have been a giant business like Amazon. Friends, 19.9% people fail because they are stuck in their comfort zone. Comfort zone is the place where you are familiar, where things are already decided. And where there is no new challenge, it is easy to stay in the comfort zone because here you do not have to take any big risk, but this very comfort zone stops your growth. You keep doing the same work again and again and are afraid to take any new step to avoid failure. You are unable to gather courage to walk on a new path, and this is the reason why you are unable to achieve extraordinary success. But friends, 1% people are not afraid to come out of the comfort zone. They know that there will be failure in trying new things. But by learning from that failure, they will also find a way to move forward. They see every new challenge as an opportunity which will give them growth. Friends, why should one not be afraid of failure? Fear of failure is also associated with taking risk, but 1% people are not afraid of failure. They understand that failure means that you have tried something new. They learn a new lesson from every failure and use it for their growth. This does not mean that they deliberately want to fail, but they are not afraid of what will happen if they fail. They see every failure as a step, which is taking them closer to success. For example, Thomas Edison also believed the same. When he was asked how he invented the light bulb even after failing 1,000 times, he said, "I did not fail 1,000 times. I found 1,000 ways that did not work." This thinking made him successful. Friends, why should we take risks? Without taking risks, you cannot expect extraordinary results. If you keep doing the same thing again and again, you will get the same results as you have been getting before. But if you try something new, you will get a chance to learn new things and grow. Risk-taking gives birth to innovation and creativity. When you walk on an unknown path, you get new solutions and ideas. These new ideas make you unique in the world and lay the foundation of your success. Friends, taking risk is a step that makes you different from 99%. Successful people are not afraid to step out of their comfort zone. Rather, they lay the foundation of their success by taking calculated risks. People like Steve Jobs, Thomas Edison, and Elon Musk have become extraordinary because of this risk-taking mindset. If you also want to be successful, then step out of your comfort zone, take calculated risks and look at every failure as a learning experience. Only then you will be able to become truly successful like the 1% people. Friends, the third secret success formula is the importance of growth mindset. To move toward success, not only hard work or luck, but a special mindset is required. Growth mindset is the mindset that differentiates 1% successful people from the rest 99%. Growth mindset means that you are always ready to learn and improve yourself. No matter how many failures come. The most important thing related to growth mindset is that these people are not afraid of failures, rather they see failure as a learning opportunity. Whereas 99% of people give up once they fail and stop there. This difference decides the success or failure of a person. Friends, it is important to understand a big difference here. About growth mindset and fixed mindset. People with growth mindset believe that skills, talents, and abilities can improve over time with hard work and learning. Their thinking is that any failure does not mean that they have lost forever. They learn something new from every failure and make themselves better. On the other hand, people with fixed mindset believe that their abilities and skills are fixed and cannot be changed. Whenever they get a big challenge, they avoid it because they feel that they will not be able to handle it. This thinking forces them to stop there after failing. For example, Michael Jordan's growth mindset. Michael Jordan is the best example of this mindset. Jordan is considered the greatest basketball player in the world, but his success was not only due to his physical abilities but also due to his thinking and mindset. Jordan himself said that I missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I lost 300 games and 26 times I got a chance to take the game-winning shot and I failed. This is the reason why I am successful. His thinking that failure is just a step, not the destination, was the real secret of his success. Jordan learned from every failure and improved himself on the next occasion. He learned the art of turning failure into a comeback, which is the identity of a growth mindset. Friends, people with a growth mindset take failure as a feedback and not as a defeat. They think this after every failure. Where did I go wrong here and how can I improve it? They know that failures are natural on the path of success, but the real game is when you learn from those failures and improve yourself the next time. This is the mental shift that 1% people bring in their journey. On the other hand, 99% people consider themselves a pebble as soon as they fail. They think that maybe they don't have that talent or that bond is not successful. This thinking takes them away from the path of growth. Friends, people with a growth mindset always try to get out of their comfort zone because they know that growth and improvement happen only where there are challenges. They know that if they keep doing the same work again and again that they already know, then they will never be able to develop new skills. For example, see Elon Musk. In his career, he repeatedly started such projects which seemed impossible for the whole world. Like electric cars, Tesla space travel, SpaceX and Hyperloop Musk believes that if you stay in your comfort zone and keep doing the same things that you have done before, then you can never become extraordinary. Friends, people with a growth mindset adopt this because they know that failure means that you are trying something new. They have accepted that failure is a part of the learning process, and instead of getting scared of it, they should accept it. For example, when Thomas Edison was asked why he did not give up his idea of making a light bulb even after failing 1,000 times, he said, "I did not fail 1,000 times. I found 1,000 ways that did not work." This thinking of Edison is actually the identity of a growth mindset. He learned something from every failure and implemented it in his next attempt. Friends, the most special thing about the growth mindset is that these people consider every failure as a comeback opportunity. If they fail in a project, they do not consider it the end of their journey, rather they learn from that experience and come back more determined. For example, Steve Jobs was fired from Apple, but he did not consider this obstacle as his failure. He started new companies like Pixar and Next. And later when he returned to Apple, he turned it into a global tech giant. Jobs' comeback story is a great example of this mindset. Friends, people with a growth mindset are always ready to learn something new and improve themselves. Know that for them, learning is a continuous process. Whether they read books or take guidance from mentors, or learn new skills, they keep trying to improve themselves all the time. For example, Bill Gates always says that he reads a new book every week so that he keeps getting new ideas. This continuous learning attitude of Gates keeps him moving forward, and this is the identity of growth mindset. Friends, 1% successful people are different because they have a growth mindset. They learn from every failure and make failures a means of their comeback. People like Michael Jordan, Steve Jobs and others have become the most successful in the world because of this mindset. Friends, if you also want to be successful like 1% people, then you will have to adopt a growth mindset. Consider every failure as a learning opportunity. Get out of your comfort zone and always be ready to improve yourself. This mindset can make you extraordinary. Friends, the fourth secret success formula is discipline and consistency. Friends, when we talk about 1% successful people, their dreams are big, but a person does not become successful just by dreaming big. The special reason behind turning their dreams into reality is discipline and consistency. These are the two pillars that take any person to the heights of success. Be it a player, businessman or an artist, these two things are common in all. They make discipline and consistency a part of their life. Friends, why is discipline necessary to be successful? Discipline is necessary so that you do the work that you should do, whether you feel like it or not. Successful people are always disciplined because they know that success is not achieved only by motivation. The real work starts when motivation ends. And at that time only discipline keeps you on the path. These people do not follow their emotions or moods but focus on their priorities and commitments. For example, suppose you make a goal to wake up every morning at 5 a.m. and work out. For the first few days, you wake up with motivation. But as soon as the motivation ends, many people deviate from their goals, but disciplined people keep following their routine even without motivation. Discipline means self-control. That power which keeps you in the right direction again and again, no matter what the situation is. Friends, why is consistency necessary to be successful? Consistency is important because you work a little bit on your goals every day, no matter how small. 1% successful people work on their goals every day even if they are not getting immediate results. These people know that big success is achieved slowly and a little hard work every day makes a big difference one day. Whereas 99% of people fail because they want immediate results, and when they don't get results, they give up. For example, look at Virat Kohli's success story. When he came into cricket, he was fit, but his fitness was not extraordinary. He worked with discipline and consistency to improve his fitness and game. Every day he got up in the morning and followed a rigorous workout and diet, even if he didn't get immediate results. Slowly his hard work paid off, and today he is one of the fittest athletes in the world. This is not just a victory of his fitness, but also of his discipline and consistency. Friends, motivation is like a spark, you know. It inspires you to move towards a goal, but this spark can be extinguished quickly. Only those people are successful who bring discipline and consistency along with motivation into their daily routine. Suppose you set a new goal like weight loss, starting a business or learning a skill. You remain excited for the first few days, but as the excitement subsides, your motivation also starts to drop. This is where discipline and consistency come in handy. Discipline forces you to take action, whether you are motivated or not. And consistency assures you that if you keep contributing a little bit every day, you will eventually get results. Friends, now let's talk about why. 99% people fail. 99%? People fail because they lack discipline and consistency. They start with great enthusiasm, but as the challenges increase or they do not get immediate results, they give up. When a task seems difficult or boring, 99% people start procrastinating. People run after short-term rewards instead of long-term goals, and when they do not get them, they get demotivated. But 1% people know that to reach big goals, patience and long-term commitment are required. Friends, now let's talk about how to train discipline and consistency. The first step is to set a daily routine. First of all, you have to set your day's routine. Discipline, like Virat Kohli, means that you work every day with the same intensity and dedication, whether it is your career, fitness, or any personal goal. Make a routine that is realistic and on which you can remain consistent. Start with small tasks and then gradually expand your routine. The second step is to track your progress. Every successful person keeps a track record of his goals. You too should track your progress on a daily, weekly, and monthly basis. This will give you an idea of your achievements and improvements, which will motivate you more. The third step is to make an accountability partner. If you have problems with discipline and consistency, then make someone your accountability partner who can keep you accountable for your goals. This will help you achieve your goals because you will know that someone else is also keeping an eye on your progress. Friends, successful people always make short-term sacrifices for long-term rewards. Discipline means that you leave your small pleasures and focus on those things that will take you to your bigger goals. Virat Kohli sacrificed on his diet, lifestyle, and personal habits so that he could make his fitness and cricket skills top-notch. Similarly, you too will have to make small sacrifices for your big goals. For example, look at Warren Buffett's financial success. He invested with discipline throughout his life and worked on his goals with consistency. Buffett says that if you invest your money with discipline, you will get amazing returns in the long term. Buffett's philosophy is to make small investments with consistency and have patience. Friends, discipline and consistency are the two weapons that 1% people use in their battle for success. If you have discipline, you will take action every day. Whether you are motivated or not, and if you are consistent, then through small steps you will definitely reach your destination. Remember friends, success is the sum of small efforts repeated day in and day out. Friends, 1% successful people never give up, they remain disciplined and put in consistent efforts whether they see results immediately or not. If you also want to make your dreams come true, then you have to make discipline and consistency a part of your life. People like Virat Kohli, Elon Musk, and Warren Buffett are on top because they never left their daily routine. Friends, the fifth secret success formula is networking and relationships. 1% successful people understand that connecting with the right people is more important than working alone. They believe that networking and relationships play an important role in your success. These people know which connections can take them forward and how they can learn from each other. Successful people always surround themselves with people who inspire them, challenge them, and help them grow. They consider networking as an investment. As you make good connections, new opportunities open up for you. Opportunities open up. These people create opportunities not just for themselves but for others as well. For example, Richard Branson, founder of Virgin Group, always used his connections appropriately. He leveraged his network to venture into new ventures and worked with people from whom he could learn something new. Branson says that business opportunities are like buses, there is always another one coming. Friends, 1% of people know that collaboration is more fruitful than competition. When you work together with others, you can understand each other's strengths and weaknesses. This collaboration gives you new ideas and perspectives that help you achieve your goals. For example, Google's Inception is also a great example of collaboration, and Larry Page together created a platform which is the world's largest search engine today. Their collaboration has been the main reason for their success. Friends, successful people are always ready to learn from others. They invest in mentoring relationships and take guidance from experienced people. This mentorship gives them valuable insights and strategies that help them move forward in their career. For example, Oprah Winfrey found many mentors in her life who guided her and helped her understand challenges. She believes that a mentor is someone who allows you to see the hope inside yourself. Friends, 1% people actively participate in their communities, whether it is business networking events, professional organizations, or social causes. These people are always looking for new opportunities to expand their networks. For example, Elon Musk participated in many conferences and events to add the right talent and resources for his ventures. He has always believed that making the right connections promotes innovation. Friends, networking and relationships are important not only for professional growth but also for personal development. When you work with the right people, your learning curve increases rapidly. If you also want to achieve your goals, then build your connections and adopt a collaborative mindset. Remember, your network is your net worth. That is why, friends, to be successful, you will not only have to work hard but also smart work. Strengthening your relationships and networks is the key to your success. So friends, these are the 5 success secrets that differentiate 1% people from the rest. Vision and clarity, courage to take risks, growth, mind and set discipline, consistency, networking and relationships. These are the success formulas that if you implement in your life, you too can achieve extraordinary success. Friends, remember that success is not something that is achieved overnight. It is a process that requires patience, perseverance and hard work in the right direction. Only those who do not stop in this journey reach their destination. 99% people stop where they need the most push, but 1% people? 33:31. They see every failure as a low back. Now the decision is in your hands. Do you want to be a part of that 99% or the 1% who live their life on their own terms? 33:46. So change your thinking, align your actions and take the first step towards success, because you have the potential within you to be a part of that 1%. So friends, if you have learned something new from this audiobook, then don't forget to like and share it, and yes, tell us in the comments which success formula you found to be the most impactful. 34:14. But wait, our journey doesn't end here. If you want to take your life to even greater heights, then do listen to our second audiobook, The Power of Your Subconscious Mind. In this you will learn how to unlock the hidden power of your subconscious mind and how this power can completely change your life, be it your health, wealth, or relationships. Friends, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and also press the bell icon so that you can get notifications of our every new audiobook. And if you want to change your life with the power of your subconscious mind, then you must listen to The Power of Your Subconscious Mind audiobook. Till then, in the next video, keep learning, keep growing and keep taking steps to make your dreams come true. Thank you for listening.